Alrighty, YouTube. What's good, everybody? Cliff K74 back on the videos. I'm glad I somehow managed to find time to make this video after the first day of my school, but thankfully I get to find time. So now I'm gonna make a video of the Clippers player that I think that that could take a big leap next season. Like what I mean is who's gonna probably like like take a leap compared from this season to next season. Like pretty much, take a big step. So of course the main one over here is Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann, y'all saw what he did. He dropped 39 points. We all know he has certified lockdown defense. Like when he actually guards people, like they would tend to miss a lot. So and T Man just he plays hard, he hustles. His jump shot is improving a lot. He has a nice mid-range game. His slashing ability is just beyond amazing. So, Terrence Mann, in my personal opinion, is just it can low key become an all-star. Like Kawhi being out is like in a way can be a blessing in disguise because especially for Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann, he's gonna take a big leap in the next season. Grade 3 and D player. He's gonna definitely like put up like a good, cool like 16 points per game. Heck, maybe even 20 points per game. I think 20 points per game, and I think Terrence Mann's gonna become an all star. To be honest with you, like this man is really talented, and he plays hard on the both sides of the end. So that's all I got to pretty much say about Terrence Mann. Don't forget he's also pretty good in playmaking too. So those are pretty good. That's some really great stuff. Love this guy. Now, next one, y'all know who's gonna probably be next. My personal favorite Clipper player, and this is Jay Scrub. Jay Scrub, he was redshirted, for the whole season last year because of an injury, which is that's good. Give him some rest, and then but the last 2 3 games I think just 2 games, right? Yeah, I think three. Well, mainly the Rockets and then the Thunders. And Jay Scrubb managed to play some games, and then he pretty much was able to do amazing stuff. Like his scoring ability is really good. Like he moves like James Harden in a way, and he's really athletic, which is that gives me the impression of a J.R. Smith. I think Jay Scrubb, like, call me crazy. I think Jay Scrubb is going to be the best of the young core. I think he's going to be even better than Terrence Mann, in my personal opinion, just because of his insane upside he has. That man could just dunk like crazy, like he could probably posterize. He has a really nice jump shot. Yes, it's a little bit inefficient, but we all know who else is inefficient. Nothing but the legend himself, Kobe Bryant. Like Jay Scrub, like get to the foul line. He could probably do that. He could probably just score a good amount of points. Like you see that beautiful shot that what he did in the summer league. He just made that shot, like a tough, difficult shot, and then he just flashed a 3 point on. He did like the 3 point gesture. Y'all saw that? That was just beyond amazing what Jay Scrub did. I think Jay Scrub's going to take a huge leap, and I think he's definitely going to be the best of the young core. I think, but BJ Boston though is like starting to become like to grow on me a lot. Like him and Jay Scrub are like neck to neck, to be honest with you, because they're all talented. So then we're gonna go with the last person, which is nothing other than the man Paul George himself. So we all know Paul George when he first year with the Clippers, he was really on and off. He was having a lot of bad moments, like, and then last season, Paul George he stepped it up. He started, becoming pretty good again. Yes, he still have little moments when he's a little bit off, but he mostly did good. But I think this season he's gonna probably have the MVP season since Kawhi's not playing and Paul George is gonna get like off the ball, so he's gonna his confidence is gonna go up and he's pretty much gonna be a leader. He's a great passer, low key. underrated passer. His ball handling is good. His scoring is just amazing. Like, remember when back in the Thunders, like when everybody loved Paul George, like 28 points per game. Like, could y'all believe that? Could y'all believe that? I think Paul George is gonna have a big, big, big breakout season, in my opinion. So that's, I mean, that's pretty much it. Cause Paul George is gonna just put a great amount of effort. He's just gonna, I bet he's working right now. He's working real hard. He's gonna be, he's gonna be as the other Clippers too. They're all gonna be hungry. They're gonna do whatever it takes to, pull off an epic upset. And then there are so many honorable mention that I actually forgot to mention. Like this just came off my head. All the stuff I've been talking. Like I just got this idea and I'm just I'm just literally speaking what I'm literally thinking right now. My videos are never scripted, so that's why you see me like kind of go a little bit off the rails sometimes. So an honorable mention will be like Amir Coffey, who's a pretty good 3-and-D player, which he could shoot the ball, play great defense. And then you got BJ Boston, who I really like. Like he's like gonna be like a Brandon Ingram, because the way he dribbles and the way how he shoots. And then Jason Preston, like look, y'all know how I felt about Jason Preston when we initially got him. I didn't like that we picked him over Sharif Cooper. Yes, I sound like a broken record when I say this, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying that. Like I did not like that we picked him over Sharif Cooper, but each time when I actually get to see him play, he is a really talented passer, and his floater is amazing. So he can low key be a surprise as well too, and be somewhat of a guy who would make a leap. So that's pretty much it of this video. So be sure to comment and like and subscribe, and of course we'll always we'll always like I'll always try to see your comments, and then maybe we can discuss if you agree or disagree with the any part of the video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, let's get it.